Good morning, friends. Well, it's morning here, so good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And before I start my video, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for the support I've been getting, text messages and WhatsApp messages that you guys are enjoying the 5-minute videos, and that some of you say you're sharing with your friends. They're quite inspiring. I so appreciate it. Anyway, let me get into what I wanted to talk about. Share with more of your friends. Please pass the word on. It's just wisdom from God. It's inspiration from the Lord. Anywho, today I was thinking about it. I just thought about talking about it. Remember when Jesus rescued that woman from those that prostitute from those men who wanted to stone her because she was caught in adultery. When Jesus rescued her, he said to her, "Go and sin no more," when he had set her free. And many people that he healed of their infirmities, he told them, "Go and sin no more." Now, I just wanted to bring light to why Jesus used that phrase quite often. Do you know? Do you remember when Satan got kicked out of heaven? It was because he felt God's law was too tough, too impossible. It was just impossible to live by the law of God. So Satan said, "Okay, I'm gonna run." God said, "Okay, fine, Satan, you can go down to earth, run the earth by your laws. I'll run by my laws. We'll give dominion to mankind. They will have the freedom of choice to choose your law or my law." So Satan's laws are, we all know what God's law is. It's like don't kill, don't steal, don't all that good stuff about the 10 Commandments, and all the other laws that kind of highlight those 10 Commandments, which basically say love one another, love the Lord your God, and be kind to yourself, of course. So Satan's law says they say it's okay for them to steal as long as they're not caught. They use the Bible verses too. So they go to God with that and say, "Well, your verse says if we steal because we want to feed our families, then but if we are caught, then we must be made to pay back." So they have all that stuff, and they have the legal right to do that if you are operating under their laws. If say, for example, you are sleeping around, you're already committing adultery. You've walked away from God's law. So it's unless you turn to God and say, "Please forgive me. I choose your laws. Protect me from Satan." But if you keep sinning and sinning, God says your iniquities separate you from me. If your heart is filled with iniquity, I will not hear your prayers. So that's why Christ always says, "Go and sin no more." Sinning simply means you walk away from God's protection. You walk away from God's law because you feel that, okay, this is easier and more fun on the other side. So you deviate to the other side, and then on the other side, they are not loyal to anybody. They look out for themselves only. Once you walk onto that other side, you are dealing with people who've been playing this game forever. They'll exploit you. They will do whatever. They come in the name of peace. They come in the name of love. They come in the name of, you name it. They know what you want. They'll lure you to that side so that they can exploit you and steal the gifts that God has given you. So it's for your own good, your own interests, that you do not deviate from God's law. People think the law of God is too restricting, and I'm really not trying to offend anybody. I know I have friends whom I love dearly who don't believe in the law of God, and that's their choice. This is by no means an insult to them. This video is for those who are saying, "Why am I not moving forward in life? Why is this going the way that it is?" It's because you stepped away from God's law. God, being the gentleman that he is, he gave you the freedom of choice. He's fair. He fights a fair game. So you walk away. He's like, okay, when you call him for protection, he's okay. He'll save you. But if you keep doing it like, "Oh, I'll do this and I'll tell him I want to come back," God says, iniquity shuts my ears. I don't hear that. But on the other hand, Satan has every legal right to exploit you any way that he wants if you walk into his kingdom. That's their rules. So that's the great controversy. That's why Jesus said, "Go and sin no more." They are delivered. They're free.